this verse before, but today I'm here to tell you what it means to me, what it means in context, and a personal story to tie it all together. My quote is, "I'm the way, the truth, and the life," from John chapter 14, verse 6. And in context, it's actually one of the 7 verses that Jesus said that start with "I am," that was recorded. It was said the night before his betrayal and his death at the Last Supper, and he was talking to his disciples. They started asking him questions like, how are you going to fulfill your promises that you made to us if you're leaving us? And that's what he answered them with. Now I'm going to break it down into the different parts and tell you what they actually mean. The part "I am" means oneself in Greek. It's a very strong way to say oneself. And it's also the name of power and authority. The way means that it's the only way that you can really live your life, and he's prompting them to follow him and what he says. The truth means that his word is the only truth that they should listen to. And the life, he is the source of all life, for dying on the cross for everybody in their sins. A way to relate it is that, personally for me, I see it as that he is the only way to heaven and a good life. Without him, there would be no truth, no life, or no path that you should follow. Everybody would be just kind of running free. A personal story that I have it's kind of related to me, but it's more about my dad. When he was a little kid, my grandma and grandpa didn't believe in God, and he would come home from school, and I don't really know how he got started on it, but he would wake them up every morning, and even if they wouldn't wake up, he would walk himself to church because he wanted to learn more about God when he was a child. And so now my grandma and grandpa, they go to church every Sunday, and they're strong believers, and so he kind of changed his life as well as theirs. When he got older, he kind of started to lose his way. When he was married to my mom, they didn't really believe in God, and I think that's part of the reason why their marriage failed, because in the Bible it says, you need God to have a strong marriage and to succeed. And after that, he found God again, and him and my stepmom are strong believers as well, and their relationship is great, so it kind of helped with that. A personal story for me, personally, is when I was a kid, my parents would always drag me to church, and I never really believed in God. But as you get older, you kind of see the struggles, and you start to believe in him yourself, and I think that's when it really matters. Because I was baptized as a child, but I decided, that wasn't really my decision. And so I got baptized this summer, so a month or 2 ago, for my own will, because I feel like that means more. And so I taught you about what it actually means and how you can relate to it. And I hope all of you think more about the actual meaning next time you hear it.